football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the Colorado State Rams offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Hamilton. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Rams starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. With the catch, it's Washington. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. The Rams are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded.
He did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. Surrounding him, just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. The shotgun running play call.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Rams looking to cash in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Rams, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The Mustangs offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted. Liver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First play of the drive, he looks left for completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Up for the first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
After the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The shotgun handoff here. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. To throw, it's Jennings. It's a wide receiver screen. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Tackled, but first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Colorado State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Touchdown, SMU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. I'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Short connection to the tight end here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The Rams with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Inside the red zone and still running. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Rams looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
They're going to run it here. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Rams will line up here on 1st down and goal. First and goal, handoff. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn right down near the goal line.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. Here comes the point after attempt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Cooper. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield. It's Jennings. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has
looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mustangs. This college football playoff game is all tied up. The curtain's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Rams. Back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns at last possession. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And they'll give it to the back. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Rams will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The back's got it. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. It's Washington. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Rams looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Colorado State.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. That puts them back on top. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. It's taken down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Rams will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
To throw, it's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Gets into space at the 50. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And they hand it off to the back. Plenty space at the 20. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. Touchdown, SMU. And that will give them the lead now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And this pass is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Rams will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And it's fair caught near the 4-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. The sure hands. It's Hunter. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. That run moves the ball across the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing this pocket. And he just throws it away. A tricky 4th down decision. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Rams pick up enough to get a first down there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And this one is caught. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Caught by the receiver. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. It's SMU with the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Been an incredible drive here in this playoff game. Now they face 3rd and short on play number 13. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Nice grab. It's Knight. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. The Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Jennings. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, I love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Important second down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That completion makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And the back gets the football. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quick throw to the right. Caught. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe holding the 3 points.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Touchdown, Rams. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. We'll try to run it with the option. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the fourth quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
SMU Mustangs will take over first and
10. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Look at the pass here on second down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.